Good evening, Australia. This is Sam Peterson from Sky News, Australia. We're coming to you today live on the Eora Creek crossing major developments. Major developments were made overnight, just so everyone knows. Today is the 28th of October 1942. We have won the battle of Eora Creek yesterday, the 27th of October. The Australians fought with great courage in the conditions that were horrendous, with mud up to their shins. The men are very thin after weeks of limited food, unshaven and living in filth. Unfortunately, there are casualties. There have been 99 Australians killed in the Battle of Eora Creek and a staggering 192 were wounded. Pursuit of the retreating Japanese is now in progress. A hero is another word for Australian soldiers. These men are risking their lives to save us. We owe these men our lives. If it wasn't for these men, I'm sure the Japanese soldiers would have landed in Australia by now, and our lives would not be as you know it today. These heroes came to Kokoda Trail with limited supplies, hot, humid weather and intensively cold climate. They are dealing with torrential rainfalls and tropical diseases such as malaria is killing many. I have here with me today Chaplain C.W. Cunningham. He is a hero by helping the wounded through the dangerous borders. He comforting the dying and burying the dead without rest or regard for his safety. Mr. Cunningham, thank you for joining us today. Can you please tell your side of the exciting win of Eora Creek yesterday?
Thanks, Sam. Australia, you should be very proud of your soldiers. These men have been an inspiration. They are brave beyond belief. Many have died in my arms. We have tried to bury the dead. The only word I can think to describe the conditions these men and women have been living in is hell on earth. Eora Creek has been won, and the Japanese are retreating. They will not get to Australia. These brave men will fight to the death rather than that happening. Back to you, Samuel.
Thank you, Chaplain. I have just been handed in some information which I will read to you all. On the morning of 27th of October, the 2nd and 3rd Battalion were able to begin a major attack from the left flank. This continued throughout the next day until at last Japanese resistance broke. It had been a hard-fought battle in difficult terrain, but the Battle of Eora Creek was over and the victory was ours. This is Sam Peterson reporting from Sky News Australia. Good night.